Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there.
They are going to be judged on technical aspects, such as footwork and targeting body positions.
Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. Even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and...
The winner of CombatCon's first stage combat competition is Matt Rick.
Bring it on, bitch! These examples will work for a genre or for a choice. We feel it's really important that it's there as a choice.
All those hopes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. It cost me my very last dime. If I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swing in time. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot a 7 with every shot. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva!
Fight's over.
And I know it's likely to be, if this is a real fight, that's the first thing I'm going to expect.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul.
The historical evidence, that's wrong because they mentioned coming in and stabbing and then coming with a high-line attack. There's no way you're going to do a stab like that. You're not going to have the capability to switch it around.
I got a 6-foot weapon. I've just now made it a 3-foot weapon.
And I am just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas! Viva!
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight.
Hi everyone, I'm Steve Huff. This is John Lennox, and we're at CombatCon in Vegas, where we've been teaching tomahawk and knife based on Colonel McLemore's system.
Tearing my fear apart, and that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
Hi, my name is Stephen Fick with Davin Ridge European Martial Arts School. Today I'm at CombatCon in Las Vegas at the Flamingo, and I want to do a little video on doing a cut called a reverso raddoppio with the spada da filo.
My name is Tim Anderson. I've been with Tim and Jared since CombatCon started. This class is managing a violent attack.
You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I'm T.L. Smith, and I write military sci-fi with a twist of romance. Just because you live in space doesn't mean you gotta live in a vacuum.
That's a good tagline. I'm Leslie Jones. I write military suspense. I'm an Army veteran, which gives my work some authenticity because I write military heroes.
Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, a friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. 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 You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. If we stick together, see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Now some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. If we stick together, see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Now some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Luke LaFontaine.
And what you do?
I run War Studios, which is a company that provides fight coordination, stunt choreography, second-hand directing, and a whole bunch of other things for the film industry.
Oh, we are here at CombatCon 2019, one of the biggest events in North America. Well, first of all, HEMA stands for Historical European Martial Arts, and it's our way of taking the European martial arts and bringing them back to life. So many people know about the Asian martial arts, and you got the karate, you got the people working with katanas and some of the other weapons. People, they don't know as much about Western martial arts, and it has a huge, long history where it's not just learning about things that other people have learned and passing it down. We are the historians. We're taking something that was literally dead and had died out due to guns, and we're bringing it back to life. Oh man, I've loved swords my whole life. I played Lords of the Realm, and just being a kid who always was drawing dragons, and that's when I found out that there was sword fighting. And that you could actually do this, and there's people doing this with skill. Well, CombatCon it draws people, a very high range of talent from all over North America. I get to have so many different levels of fighting, where I can do cutting, I can do longsword, I can do rapier, and then I get to learn about different weapons. Swords, friends, and beer. I mean, that's just the best that I can find. And I have the chance to meet the most friends that I can from all around here at CombatCon. It just happens to be in Vegas, it happens to be CombatCon, but this is the greatest gathering of people that I know, and that's why I continue to come back year after year.
Have some boxing.
Woo! Yeah. What an exchange!
My name is Jared Kirby, and I'm the president of CombatCon. CombatCon is a celebration of martial arts in popular culture by bringing together all kinds of different activities and groups and people. I've really been able to break it down into an event that's all about learning, fighting, and playing. We're here and offer a variety of classes and panels and presentations all weekend long. You can be learning and training with some of the best instructors in the world. You can be fighting the entire weekend because we have HEMA tournaments all weekend long. We have a Saber Legion. Currently we have a classical foil tournament going on. You could spend the entire weekend just fighting in tournaments or in the open fencing area where you could just grab people and fence with people you've never met before. Goal has always been to increase exposure to HEMA and WMA. So we chose Las Vegas because we wanted a destination. We wanted someplace that people would want to come and enjoy both the city and the event.
Hi, I'm Anna Beard, and I'm with Austin Historical Weapons Guild, and I'm teaching Ballet for Sword Fighters here at CombatCon.
Hi everyone, this is Philip Martin from the Phoenix Society. I'm at CombatCon 2021. This year I've been directing the cutting tournaments.
Are you ready to see somebody's need for speed? I can put our wings in the wind faster than you could ever believe. Are you ready to rock? Fun that don't ever stop. We are on a crash course of freedom is running on as long as we want. Drive fast, let go. Hands up, wind blows. Soundtrack, stone cold. Sit back and turn it up, now here we go. Calling all my friends for a race. Revving up the engines, we ain't going nowhere slower. Fast cars and wild hearts, a better life. Heading to the top, you'll see us. Trying to be the best, no secret. Never touch the brakes to keep it. Fast cars and wild hearts, a better life. Now that we got you loose, I can hear the birds waking early to saying that it's never too soon. So are you ready to rock? Well, it don't ever stop. We are on a crash course of freedom and we can go as long as we want, yeah. Drive fast, let go. Hands up, wind blows. Soundtrack, stone cold. We'll sit back and turn it up, now here we go. Calling all my friends for a race. Revving up the engines, we ain't going nowhere slower. Fast cars and wild hearts, a better life.
Hi, my name is Carmine Downey. I'm one of the instructors here at CombatCon. I'm a former Army U.S. Green Beret, and one of the arts that I teach is the art of Native American tomahawk and knife.
I'm Frank Perrin. Hi, I'm here at CombatCon on behalf of Rasmus Farr, Historical Persian Martial Arts, and we are a group dedicated to the research and revival of the historical martial arts of Persia.
Final exchange.
Oh, they know what's happening.
They're playing around. This is over.
They
Let's
know
see
who
who gets
won.
the last point. Oh!
So the Saber Legion is an international saber combat organization. Essentially, at our core, we are a league that trains and fights with custom LED sabers. Our founders really liked swords and Star Wars and tried to find a way to combine these two loves. So they started fighting in one of their backyards with some friends, and after a few years, boom, this is what we came up with. Also, CombatCon and the Saber Legion share the same interests, values, and culture with our communities. This really made a match made in heaven between our two organizations. CombatCon hosts our annual international tournament. They offer a place where our fighters from all around the world can easily get to test their skill and mettle against other world-class LED saber combatants. Basically, members from each and every one of our charters come here once a year to compete and determine who is the best fighter in the world. So that's why you should join us at CombatCon and fight in the TSL annual tournament.